Dylan, Quincy Police Chief Adam Yates says it started on Friday night when someone at Flynn Stadium observed suspicious activity, prompting them to notify school personnel, who then notified the police. Yates says because there were already 3 police officers patrolling the grounds, they were able to respond swiftly.
3 officers that were working the football game, so they immediately responded and the situation was mitigated and the arrest was made and no one was injured, thank goodness.
Yates says they will not be releasing the name of the student in possession of the firearms at this time, since this person is still a minor. Again, a statement from the state's attorney's office says charges are in the process of being filed. Dylan.
Thank you, Claire. And Quincy High School Principal Jody Steinke says the student will be subject to the legal process as well as the QPS discipline process. He says the school is also reviewing procedures to improve safety, as right now only clear bags are allowed into the stadium. Steinke says bag searches were done today, which was met with positive reaction from the parents.